President Trump reveals his pick for the Supreme Court. That's supposed to happen on Monday. This is a decision that could reshape the court for a generation. Meanwhile, in a major policy shift, the administration is moving to roll back affirmative action based on race in school admissions, an issue where one Supreme Court vote could make the difference. So let's go to ABC's White House correspondent, Tara Palmieri, with much more on this. Tara, good morning.
Good morning, Dan. Justice Kennedy has been the swing vote that's upheld the affirmative action policy. But now President Trump has the chance to replace him with a justice who could overturn that ruling. President Trump approaches his self-imposed July 9th deadline to announce his Supreme Court pick.
I've spent the last 3 days interviewing and thinking about Supreme Court justice is such an important decision, and we're going to give you a great one.
He's pushing forward with his conservative agenda.
We're going to hit a home run here.
Rolling back affirmative action guidelines from the Obama era meant to promote diversity at schools. The Trump administration no longer encouraging admissions to take race into account. The retirement of Justice Kennedy, who upheld affirmative action amid challenges in the Supreme Court, gives Trump the chance to choose a justice who could overturn the ruling. He's already spoken with 7 candidates. Included on the shortlist, 2 women, Judge Amy Coney Barrett of Indiana and Judge Joan Larson of Michigan, both Trump appointees to the Court of Appeals, recently confirmed by Congress. Taking center stage at their joint confirmation hearing, abortion.
I would be bound by the precedents of the Supreme Court.
I agree with Justice Larson.
Judge Coney Barrett perhaps getting the most attention. A former Notre Dame law professor, she is the mother of 7 children, 1 with special needs and 2 adopted from Haiti. Many conservatives have embraced her, but some Democrats have raised concerns the judge's Catholic faith plays an outsized role in her view of the law.
When you read your speeches, the conclusion one draws is that the dogma lives loudly within you.
White House officials tell me that outside groups have been lobbying for Amy Coney Barrett over other candidates because she's seen as a reliable vote to overturn Roe v. Wade. Now, some of these groups are expected to spend millions of dollars during the confirmation fight for and against President Trump's Supreme Court pick. Paula?
It will be a momentous pick. All eyes on that pick on Monday. Thank you very much, Tara. And so many of you are traveling for the holiday. An estimated 40 million Americans hitting the road. Well, a little bit of bad news. You're going to be facing some pain at the pump as gas prices are hitting their highest point in 4 years. ABC's Gio Benitez is at a gas station here in New York with more on why and